Yeah, right now roads are blocked off in the Longfellow neighborhood because of a deadly use of force incident involving several MPD police officers. So here's what we confirmed in the last few hours. It all started with a 911 call around 9 last night about a man with a gun on 29th Avenue in the Longfellow neighborhood. And minutes later, a similar report just a few blocks over near 34th and Hiawatha. So our Cece Gaines has been on the scene for several hours now. Cece, what can you tell us?
Hey, good morning, guys. So within the last 30 minutes, we were able to come a little closer and get a closer look. But as you mentioned here, yes, roads still blocked off. A lot of roads still blocked off, actually. Parts of Hiawatha for sure. I've seen a lot of drivers having to pivot onto 35th Street. So just a heads up if you're headed this way this morning. But again, so scene's still active, as you can see here, but it's quieted down a little bit since I saw you 30 minutes ago. We've seen squad cars leave and some investigators leave, though that BCA truck still on scene right there. They have taken over this investigation. But I do want to talk about what happened overnight. So this all happened around 9 last night, and in both 911 calls to police, residents reported seeing a man with a gun acting a little strange. Now, one of the callers said he was talking to himself. When officers got to Hiawatha Avenue, the man took off and they chased him. Chief O'Hara says officers told the man they were police and he was under arrest. We're told then, though, there was a confrontation at the end of that chase. The man was allegedly armed with a handgun, and officers told him to drop the gun multiple times, but he didn't. That's when deadly force was used. The suspect was taken to the hospital, where he later died.
I'm thankful that no one else was harmed from the community by this, because it appears that, we have a case of someone who is armed, threatening, folks in two different places here. And just not acting normally.
And so I will repeat about those road closures like you mentioned a few minutes ago. Yes, roads are closed here between 35th to 32nd. A lot of drivers having to take 35th to get where they need to go. Also, this is impacting Metro Transit. Riders that take the Lake Street Station and 38th Street Station, that's going to be closed until sometime later today. So prepare accordingly for that. But I'll let you know when anything changes or when these roads open back up. Back to you.
All right, Cece Gaines reporting live for us this morning. Thank you very much.